Well, I did not turn the video on until just now. I was talking all the way through this, where I was actually using these pins to come with a perspective. We're doing this train depot. It's in Far Hills, New Jersey. It's along the Gladstone Peapack train line of New Jersey Transit, and the building was built in 1914. The tracks were laid somewhere around 1865. So this has been around for a while. And so let's just go ahead and keep on going. I didn't quite do right with the recording of the video. I thought I had it on. I was just yammering away all to myself. I got it on audio. Yeah, that's not going to be much help for you to see how I came up to this point, but we can certainly have fun with what we have left, because what we have left is kind of a mess. It's just all this colors and things like that. It's kind of been established here, but now we're going to put some texture in with it, make it come to life. Here comes the train. The ding-a-ding-a-dingy sounds at the crosswalks are dinging away. About to it's kind of neat. This, you can hear the toot-toot of the train. Here it comes. The yeah, toot-toot. Toot toot, here he comes. Here comes the train. The train is traveling away from Manhattan, and there'll probably be another one soon, because we're kind of towards the end of the whole line, and so they pass each other. When they pass here, they'll usually pass pretty frequently the other direction too. It's kind of like tag team. All right, I'm back. You go out there. Okay, here we go. Toot, toot. You know how it is. This roof here is a glazed, green glazed terracotta. Which is kind of cool. Spanish tile. It's got this little arches all along here. There's a gutter right there. Gutter kind of comes down and meets these red leaders. Sometimes gutters are kind of part of the main design. I don't know if it was intended to be that, but they painted them red, so they kind of stand out. So I would assume that they were kind of intended to be part of the design of the architecture. This building was built with precast concrete. There's some other train stations in this area that look a lot like this one, but they're face brick. But the reason why they use the precast concrete here is because they had it already had it in the shop, I guess, a lot of surplus of concrete. So they were using the concrete to make crosswalks, and they went and decided to use it here too, since they had enough of that concrete that save a little bit of money not to buy any more brick. Brick can be kind of laborsome. Hey, I hear the here comes another train. What did I say? Yeah? It's all kind of tag you're it kind of thing. See if they come by here. Yep, and here it comes. Coming in the other direction, going to Manhattan. Just like we suspected. Now this one here is going to Manhattan direction, but it's also going to stop at the Meadowlands in New Jersey. The Meadowlands is where the Dallas Cowboys are playing the local team, the New York Giants. These triangles I'm making right here are they're glazed panels that are green that kind of matches the Spanish tile on the roof, which is kind of cool. A little bit of attention to detail. It's been kind of rainy lately. I can feel some drops here. Another incentive to get this thing drawn up so I don't get rained on. That would not be good. Get all wet before the Dallas Cowboys play and have to go get some dry clothes. Before going to watch the Dallas Cowboys on TV. Oh yeah, and the Giants. You can tell kind of what my bias is, can't you? There's a column over here too. Yeah, this kind of comes out like that. Try to get a little bit wetter around here. I have to get this thing wrapped up. When you this door right here is now acts as a door for a restaurant that's in here. It's not open today. There's these little triangles here. These are little terracotta things too, which is kind of cool. Another one here. kind of keeping this thing loose. Okay. These there's a gutter here too, I guess. Yeah. I don't see a red downspout for that, but certainly is a gutter. So we'll show that little guy. This is going to be looks like my paint's still a little wet. Oh, you know why? Because of the doggone rain. That's why it's wet, isn't it? Okay. Let's get some trees going on. It's kind of a nice way to frame this building. And the tree's really there. I'm not taking artistic license for it. It's a little grass here. Maybe some grass here. Okay. Shadow. Poche in here. Nice. Okay. Make that a little darker too. Don't want to leave that out. Fill left out. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll get a little bit of shade and shadows going on. This is kind of it's got a little bit of heat. Yeah. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to have to call it quits. So I'm going to end up getting a little wetter and wetter. It's starting to rain a little bit. Time to wrap it up. This rain's kind of a good way of making sure you just don't overwork it, right? All right, so there you go. Far Hills train station. Choo choo. Okay, thanks a lot for joining me. Until next time, be sure to subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next episode.